Locals say if you step onto Poveglia Island after dark, you don't come back the same. If you come back at all, Europe holds beauty, culture, and abandoned nightmares. Hospitals where the sick still scream. Towns left behind like forgotten. Corpses. Today, we'll take you through 10 of the creepiest abandoned places in Europe where every cracked wall whispers a dark truth. Are you ready to step inside? 1. Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital, Germany, just outside Berlin, lies this massive medical complex, once a place of healing, now a maze of rot and silence. It treated wounded soldiers in both world wars, even a young Adolf Hitler. But it's what happened after that chills visitors. Strange symbols in the surgical theater. Footsteps echoing through empty halls. Photographers have returned shaken, claiming they saw patients still walking the corridors. Their faces bandaged, their eyes gone. 2. Poveglia Island, Italy. This small island near Venice was once a quarantine zone during the plague. Later, it became a psychiatric hospital. Now it's abandoned and completely off limits. People say the soil is 50% human ash. And the screams, they still echo at night. One doctor supposedly threw himself from the bell tower, driven mad by what he saw. The bell hasn't worked in decades, but locals swear they still hear it ring. Point 3. Hellingly Hospital, England. This once grand asylum now crumbles in East Sussex. Its walls are tagged, windows shattered, but some rooms remain untouched. Abandoned wheelchairs, patient notes with scratched out names. Investigators report hearing voices on old intercom systems. One said the lights flickered in perfect rhythm with a heartbeat. They left and never came back. Point 4. Chateau Miranda, Belgium. A beautiful Gothic mansion overtaken by time. During World War II, they housed children separated from their families. Some were never reunited. After it was abandoned, hikers claimed to hear laughter deep inside, despite the building being empty. And those who stayed too long reported sudden nosebleeds and dreams they couldn't explain. It was demolished in 2017, but some believe. The land itself still holds the pain. 5. Gonkanjima, Hashima Island, Japan. Bonus. European connection via mining tech. Skip this. Omitted, not in Europe. 5. Pripyat, Ukraine. Though technically in Eastern Europe, this ghost city is frozen. In 1986, Chernobyl's silent monument. Children's toys still lie in empty classrooms. Trees burst through apartment floors. Radiation isn't the only thing haunting it. One explorer captured a shadowy figure in a top-floor window moving. Only one problem. That building was sealed. 6. Château de Noisy, France, built in 1866. This castle-like home fell into decay after World War II. It was used as a holiday home for children until fire. A few rooms survived, including a hidden chapel deep underground. Inside are burnt dolls, melted candle wax, and scratch marks on the stone. A paranormal group recorded audio there. What they caught was chilling. A whisper. Je suis toujours ici. I am still here. 7. Oradour-sur-Glane, France. Not just abandoned, preserved in horror. This village was massacred by Nazis in 1944. Over 600 men, women, and children were killed. Then the town was left as it was. Cars rust where they stopped. Bicycles lean against walls with no riders. Some visitors report chills, nausea, and sudden crying. 5th. One tourist phone glitched and displayed a message in French. Ni les oublie pas. Do not forget them. Closing parenthesis 8. Grossinger's Resort. Skip. Not Europe. Omitted. Not in Europe. 8. Waverley Abbey Ruins. England, tucked in Surrey, the ruins of this medieval monastery now lie open to sky and silence. It was said monks performed rituals here to seal away evil. Tourists often report losing track of time inside. One couple said they were there for 15 minutes, but their watch showed 2 hours had passed. And in one photo taken near the arches, a monk in shadow with no face.9. Villa de Vecchi, Italy nicknamed the House of Witches. This 19th century mansion is tucked in the mountains. Its architect mysteriously died. His family was murdered. And since then, the house has been linked to disappearances. Graffiti marks occult symbols on its walls. Locals refuse to go near it. They say after dark, music comes from inside. The piano still plays, though it was destroyed decades ago. 10. The Hauska Castle. Czech Republic built directly over a hole to hell. This Gothic fortress was meant to contain something, not protect people. Its chapel sits above the pit, which priests reportedly heard screams and wing beats from. Now abandoned, it's open to tours. But many leave before sunset. Inside, shadows move against the light, and one visitor went missing for hours. When found, he had no memory and eyes that refused to open. Asterisk, these aren't just ruins. They are memories frozen in dust and stone. But memories can be dangerous, especially when they're still alive. The next time you explore an old building or pass by an empty hospital, ask yourself, why was it left behind? And who's still inside?